Fox Carolina, the Midday News.
Well, welcome back to the Midday News on Fox Carolina. While the holidays can be fun for many, we know it can also be a time full of stress and anxiety. And we're going to go over some tips to put a little jingle in your holiday season, minus the drama in today's monthly mindset. And joining us again is local author and life coach Karen Freeland. Thanks so much for being here.
It's great to be back. Thanks for having me.
We always love when you're here. You put us in the right mindset for the month.
I got your back.
We're here in December, and I know while the holiday season is supposed to be a time of joy and getting together with loved ones, that is not always the case for some people.
No.
So what are some tips that you have to kind of combat that?
Okay, great. We're going to work through an acronym today, Jingle, and each letter has got its own word that it stands for. And so the first thing you can do to have a less stressful holiday is J, joy. The only person's joy you're going to be responsible for this year is your own. We stress ourselves out so much trying to make sure everyone else has a good time, we forget to do things for ourselves. What does that look like? For me, I love to wake up in the morning, put the Christmas tree light on before anyone else wakes up, drink my mushroom coffee, and have my little slice of joy in the morning. Maybe for you, that's going to the symphony for yourself because it's something you love to do. And guess what? You don't have to bring anyone with you. You could just do what you love on your own.
I do that a lot. I like to go places by myself. You are right, because you don't always need the company. You can just be by yourself, be happy. But I think that's a great reminder because so often we're thinking about making these perfect moments for other people, and we do forget about ourselves.
Yeah, and you can't control anyone else's joy anyway.
You can't. All right, I like I. We're going to ignore.
Ignore the drama, the gossip. So if you're at a Christmas party, maybe for your company, and everyone is talking about Cranky Betty over in accounting, that is a great time to excuse yourself because that is not bringing any joy to anyone. So all you need to do is, hey, I'm just going to go use the ladies' room, or you know what, it's getting warm in here. I'm going to step outside. I'll come back in a bit, and then you just find someone else to mingle with while you're socializing. Or you can always shut it down. Maybe this is happening at your dinner party and you just don't want to have this conversation. You can just say, hey, we're not going to waste time this holiday talking about that. How about X? And then you just drop in a new topic.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be a big confrontation.
No, it doesn't. We can just quickly redirect or leave.
Yes.
I love that. Great advice. I also love N, which is going to be for no.
Yes, my favorite word. Say no. And that is a full, complete sentence, period. We don't have to explain no. But what are we saying no to? We're saying no to the things that drain us or take us off track with our goals. So a lot of people right now, they're thinking about New Year goals, resolutions. They're like, okay, I want to get healthy. Why not start now? But if you're invited to these holiday parties that you know are going to derail your goals, just say no. You don't have to go to everything you're invited to.
It's true. I like what you said too. Like, we don't have to come up with an excuse.
No.
We're going to be like, hey, I'm not going to make it. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's so empowering.
It is a full sentence. When I learned that, it was kind of life-changing.
It is.
So I love that one. And G, we're going to give.
Yes, but we're going to give from the heart. A lot of holiday stress comes from us trying to keep up with what everybody else is giving, right? How many presents are your kids' friends at school going to get? Or what is your neighbor that makes more money than you going to give you? Don't worry about that. Give from the heart. What represents how you feel about that person, what you want to share with them. And give without expectations. That's my favorite kind of giving.
Right.
Toys for Tots. There's so many types of donations and charitable things we can do this time of year.
And now we're going to channel our inner Elsa.
Yes, thank you. Let it go. Okay, I'm not going to sing for you, but I know you've got it on repeat in your head, and that's perfect. Let the little things go. So what that your gift didn't get there on time? Wrap a picture of it, and guess what? You just extended Christmas now for a whole other week. By the time the gift gets here, they get to open it twice. So what if that wreath that you ordered for your holiday decorations isn't big enough? I mean, I've never been to a party and said, that was a great party, except their decorations weren't on point.
Right.
But we stress ourselves out about these little things.
Let it go.
Yes.
And then have some empathy.
Yeah. Look, let's be real. This is a hard time of year for a lot of people. Not everyone is experiencing a joyous holiday right now. They might have just gotten a cancer diagnosis or someone might be sick in their family. We don't know. So show them some empathy. Somebody cuts you off on the way to the mall, let them. Somebody steals your parking spot and you have to walk an extra 20 feet. Guess what? Now you get to enjoy that cookie guilt-free at a holiday party. Get your extra steps in. But really, just show them that kindness. It only takes a moment to give someone a little grace.
Well, this was such great advice, and I love that you made it into an acronym so we can easily remember it. So now I will truly jingle all the way for the rest of this holiday season. Thank you for stopping in. And for more information on Karen and to watch November's monthly mindset, you can head on over to our website at foxcarolina.com. So, Catherine, is being outside in the cold putting you in the Christmas spirit?
Haley, I think it